Good evening, sports fans, on this late Saturday night, 13th of August, 2069. Peter Wiggins, turn on for Saturday night sports wrap-up, and let's start off at Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, where the Boston Red Sox squared off against the Arizona Diamondbacks at Fenway Park. And the Red Sox got on the board first in the bottom of the third on a desperate signal on a ground ball to right fielder Socrates breached with that scores Buck Colt, and it was 1-0 for the Red Sox, and Andrew Benedict to fence the third and the throw. But then in the top of the fourth, Jake Lamb grinds out in second baseman, Dustin Pedroia to first baseman, Hanley Ramirez and Michael Bourne scores, and Paul Postman third was stat at 1 in the top of the fourth. And then Ricky Weeks Jr. singles on a soft fly ball to right fielder Mookie Betts. Paul Goldschmidt scores was 2-1 in favor of the Diamondbacks in the top of the fourth. And then top of the fifth, Michael Bourne singles on a ground ball to right fielder Mookie Betts that scores Chris Owens and Gene Segura to third base. 3-1 in favor of the Diamondbacks in the top of the fifth. But then in the bottom of the fifth, Sunday on Holmes on a line drive at right fielder, and it's 3-2. Red Sox down by 1. And then Andrew Benedict has it with a double on line drive to the center fielder Michael Bourne that scores Buck Colt. And then Mookie Betts gives the Sox lead on a ground ball to left fielder Yasmani Torres that scores Andrew Benedetti, and it was 4-3 in favor of the Red Sox. And then bottom of the sixth, Buck Colt homers on a foul ball to right center field, and when Leon scores 6-3 in favor of the Red Sox. And then top of the eighth, Matt Barnes walked 3 straight batters in the top of the eighth. But then Brad Ziegler came to rescue and put 3 strikes on the board in the top of the 8th. And then Craig Kimbrell got 1-2-3 in the top of the 9th, leading to a Boston Red Sox 6-3 victory over the Arizona Diamondbacks to go to 63-52 in the season as Robert Ross Jr. got the win and go to 2-2 in the season. Archie Braddock got the loss, and Kerry Kimbrell got his 19th save of the season. Next up for the Red Sox, they will go for the sweep of the Diamondbacks at 1:35 p.m. at Fenway Park tomorrow with Rick Porcello, the man of the Red Sox, while Zach Greinke and the man for the Diamondbacks. Alright, let's look at some scores around in the major leagues on this late Saturday night. Philadelphia leading the Colorado Rockies 6-3 at the top of the ninth. Top of the ninth, Chicago White Sox leading the Miami Marlins 8-7. Top of the ninth, Cincinnati Reds leading the Milwaukee Brewers 11-4. Bottom of the third, Cleveland Indians leading the Los Angeles Angels 4-1. Bottom of 11th, San Diego Padres, New York Mets tied at 2. Top of 8, Detroit Tigers leading the Texas Rangers 2-0. Bottom of 4th, San Francisco Giants leading the Baltimore Orioles 2-0. Top of the 5th, Oakland Athletics, Seattle Mariners tied at 1. New York Yankees over the Tampa Bay Rays 8-4. Toronto Blue Jays over the Houston Astros 4-2. Los Angeles Dodgers the Pittsburgh Pirates 8-4. Washington Nationals and the Atlanta Braves 7-6. Chicago Cubs fall to the St. Louis Cardinals 8-4, and the Minnesota Twins over the Kansas City Royals 5-3. Alright, look at that, the regular season standings. As they stand, the Red Sox are 63-53, so they are 1.5 games behind the Jays and the Rays for first place in the AL East. Cleveland Indians and the AL Central got a 5-game lead on the Detroit Tigers. In the AL West, Texas Rangers got a 7.5-game lead on the Seattle Mariners for first place in the AL West. National League East, Washington Nationals got an 8-game lead on Miami Marlins for first place in the AL East. Chicago Cubs 13-game lead on the St. Louis Cardinals, and San Francisco Giants got a half-game lead on LA Dodgers for first place in the NL West. Alright, look at that, the wild card standings. Baltimore, Toronto, Boston got the wild card teams, and LA Dodgers, Miami, and St. Louis are the wild cards. The Pawtucket Red Sox game against the Buffalo Bisons out in Buffalo, New York got rained out in Buffalo, so they will make it up with a day night doubleheader tomorrow out in Buffalo. Alright, take a look at the NFL preseason scoreboard. It's the Dallas Cowboys leading the Los Angeles Rams 24-14. Tennessee Titans leading the San Diego Chargers 17-10. And the Seattle Seahawks edge out the Kansas City Chiefs 17-16. And the Indianapolis Colts defeat the Buffalo Bills 19-18. Okay, take a look at some sports news on this late Saturday night. Michael Phelps finished his swimming career Saturday night in Rio, capping off a spectacular meet when which he won 5 golds and 1 silver, sending his Olympic medal court soaring to even more incredible heights. And he won another one a few minutes ago. United States similar men was over the silver medal for the women's 50-meter freestyle final during the swimming competitions at the 2016 Summer Olympics in Rio. Kayla led the USA burst into tears on the podium after a blur in the field in the women's 800-meter freestyle on the 12th of August, smashing a worker to complete a rare Olympic treble. Long jumper Drake Kleshanana, Russia's only Olympic competitor in athletics, has been suspended from the Rio Games by track and field's governing body pending a court ruling from the arbitration support. Monica Pig ranked 34 for world after winning the gold medal in the women's singles that was the first goal for any sport in Puerto Rico. The winner in the United States of America successfully continued to reign as Olympic champions of the 400-meter rally, but not without a challenge. Australia, Russia, and Denmark all kept the tight race by the 250-meter mark, but a dominant butterfly leg from Dana. Usain Bolt, Justin Gatlin, Benson were in the semifinals. As before, Dirk Jeter and some of those stars in the 1916 sat at the same table talked about past pinstripe glory. The Dallas Cowboys conducted a little business in an event at Saturday's preseason opener in Los Angeles as the team has agreed to terms with setter Travis Frederick at a 6-year contract extension that will make him the highest-paid setter in the league. Tennessee, Florida. Florida State quarterback John McCoy suffered a broken bone into the outside of his right foot, as not for coach Jimbo Fisher said Saturday. Rio de Janeiro, the USA's Jeff Henderson came final in his fellowship to claim the gold medal in the men's long jump on Saturday in Rio Olympics. Chilean Fraser's Price, title as the world's fastest woman, has officially been handed over to her countrywoman at Jamaica's Fraser Price. Miss Haddon dominated the gold in the women's 100 meters spring in the Rio Olympics on Saturday in the Games newbie. Will Farrell and Laura Trott made history by claiming their third Olympic title as Grape took their gold medal haul to the 10-8 of Rio 2016. John Rampton Esper and gets released from the Nationals in Washington. Last week, UFC President Dana White announced some important fight news on UFC. New welterweight champion Tyron Ruley will be facing Steve Wonderboy Thompson next, and featherweight champion Conor McGregor will be defending his belt. USA's Michelle Carter produced a throw of life again. So last attempt to deprive New Zealand of Valerie Adams a piece of Olympic history, and the women's shot put on August 12th to close out a memorable first day of athletics at Rio 2016. Rio de Janeiro games, however, the United States set a record for the biggest number of female athletes ever in the Olympics for them reach a milestone. Rio de Janeiro, Juan Martin Del Potro, and then Rafael Nadal's bid for an unprecedented second Olympic singles gold medal in a fill a minute semifinal, and then celebrated as if the title were always kneeling his kiss quote before leaping. Orchard Park, New York. The Bills announced Saturday that they have reached a stadium and naming rights deal with Buffalo-based New York Cap Company to sponsor Ralph Wilson Stadium. And that is going to be it for Sports Relevant in this late Sunday, August 13th, 2016. Good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.